Have you ever woken up at exactly 3 a.m. and stared at the ceiling, wondering why your body keeps doing this? You are tired. You went to bed on time. But night after night, your eyes suddenly open between 3 and 5 in the morning. Most people blame age. Others blame stress. And many simply accept it as a normal part of getting older. But what if it isn't? What if your body is actually trying to send you a message? A message about your health, your emotions, your habits, and even your future well-being. And what if understanding that message could help you sleep better, feel stronger, and wake up with more energy than you've had in years? Today, we're going to explore 7 surprising reasons why so many adults over 60 wake up during these early morning hours. Some of them may surprise you. And the final one is something most people never consider, yet it may be the most important of all. So stay with me until the end, because one small change could completely transform the way you sleep. Before we begin, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Leave your city and age in the comments below. This community is filled with wise people from all over the world, and I always enjoy reading your stories. Now, let's begin. Number 7. Your blood sugar may be dropping during the night. Most people think blood sugar only matters if you have diabetes. But that's not entirely true. Even healthy adults can experience blood sugar fluctuations while they sleep. Here's what happens. After several hours without food, your blood sugar naturally begins to fall. If it drops too quickly, your body sees it as a potential problem. To protect you, it releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Those hormones do exactly what they were designed to do. They wake you up. Suddenly your heart feels slightly faster. Your mind becomes alert. And even though you're exhausted, falling back asleep becomes difficult. This is especially common in adults over 60 because the body's ability to regulate blood sugar becomes less efficient with age. A simple evening snack that combines protein and healthy fats may help stabilize blood sugar throughout the night. Something as simple as Greek yogurt, almonds, or a boiled egg can make a noticeable difference. Number 6. You may not be drinking enough water. Here's something many people don't realize. Dehydration often shows up long before you actually feel thirsty. As we age, the body's thirst signals become weaker. You may be mildly dehydrated without realizing it. During sleep, dehydration can cause subtle discomfort, increase heart rate, and contribute to restless sleep. Many older adults wake up feeling unsettled when the real issue is simply a lack of hydration. The solution isn't drinking large amounts of water right before bed. That may only send you to the bathroom. Instead, focus on staying hydrated throughout the day. Your body will thank you later. Number 5. Your mind may be carrying more than you realize. Sometimes the body sleeps, but the mind stays awake. Many older adults carry invisible burdens, worries about family, health concerns, financial stress, or memories from years ago that still haven't fully healed. During the quiet hours of the night, those thoughts often rise to the surface. There are no distractions, no television, no phone calls, no daily tasks, only silence. And in that silence, unresolved emotions become louder. This is why many people wake up between 3 and 5 a.m. feeling anxious without knowing exactly why. And sometimes the issue isn't physical at all. It's emotional. Healing doesn't always begin with medication. Sometimes it begins with forgiveness, acceptance, prayer, and journaling, or simply talking to someone you trust. Number 4, your body may be producing too much cortisol too early. Cortisol is often called the stress hormone, but it also serves an important purpose. It helps wake you up in the morning. Normally, cortisol begins rising gradually before sunrise. However, chronic stress can disrupt this rhythm. Instead of rising slowly, cortisol may spike too early. When that happens, you wake up hours before you intended to. Many adults over 60 experience this without realizing it. The body becomes stuck in a state of alertness, even while sleeping. This is why calming evening routines can be so powerful. A few minutes of deep breathing, gentle stretching, reading something uplifting. These simple habits tell your nervous system that it's safe to rest. Number 3, your sleep naturally becomes lighter with age. This one surprises many people. As we get older, we naturally spend less time in deep sleep. That doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong. It's simply part of the aging process. The challenge is that lighter sleep makes you more sensitive to disturbances. A small noise, a slight change in temperature, or a minor ache. Something that wouldn't have woken you at 40 may wake you at 70. The key is creating the best sleep environment possible. A cool room, comfortable bedding, and less screen time before bed. Small adjustments often produce remarkable results. Number 2, your body may need more daylight and movement. Many seniors spend less time outdoors than they did earlier in life. Without enough natural sunlight, your internal body clock can become confused. Your brain relies on morning sunlight to regulate sleep hormones. When it doesn't receive that signal, sleep patterns often become irregular. Movement matters too. Walking, gardening, light exercise. These activities help your body build healthy sleep pressure throughout the day. One of the simplest ways to improve nighttime sleep is surprisingly simple. Spend 20 minutes outdoors each morning. The effect can be powerful. And now, number 1, your life may be asking for more purpose. This is the reason most people never expect. And yet, it may be the most important one of all. I've spoken with many older adults who noticed something interesting. The nights they slept best weren't necessarily the days they were least stressed. They were the days they felt most purposeful, the days they felt needed, useful. Connected human beings are not designed merely to exist. We are designed to contribute, to love, to learn, to share wisdom, and to make a difference. When purpose begins to fade, the mind often becomes restless. Even during sleep, a sense of meaning brings a kind of peace that no sleeping pill can provide. It quiets the mind, it calms the heart, and it gives tomorrow something worth waking up for. Whether it's volunteering, helping family, learning a new skill, joining a community group, or simply sharing your life experience with younger generations, purpose remains one of the most powerful medicines available. And unlike many medicines, it has no side effects. Let's bring everything together. If you regularly wake up between 3 and 5 a.m., don't assume it's simply part of getting older. Your body may be trying to tell you something important. Perhaps it's blood sugar, perhaps hydration, perhaps stress, or perhaps it's something deeper. The good news is that awareness creates opportunity. Small changes made consistently often create extraordinary results. Better sleep, better energy, better health, and a better quality of life. Before you go, tell me in the comments, what time do you usually wake up during the night? And if this video helped you, then subscribe for more wisdom, healing, health, and life lessons designed specifically for adults who want to age with strength, peace, and purpose. Remember this: your age does not determine your future. Your daily habits do. And every new day is another opportunity to live wisely. Until next time, take care of yourself.